Korean beef meatballs in tomato sauce with grass-fed beef? Could this be your next delicious meal? Let's find out. All right, so this beauty dish, grass-fed Korean spiced beef meatballs, shredded carrots, zucchini, and an organic tomato-based sauce. We're gonna get this heating up right now in the frying pan, so let's do it. I've got a hot pan already. Now, this is not the typical way as per the instructions. I'm gonna get some water in the pan, toss those in, and it's basically just going to steam itself until it's hot. Once it's nice and hot, we're ready to move on to the next step. So this method of heating the meatballs comes together really quick. You can see that tomato sauce is already defrosting. The meatballs are still a little bit frozen. We're gonna let that continue to do its thing. And I'm gonna show you some couple quick garnishes. So thinly sliced red onion. Now, one trick for you too, you can slice it right off that half, or if you wanna maybe make it a little bit easier, you can make it flat, and it gives you a little bit more control and consistency in your sliced onions. Now, I've already got some going here. This is just a cold pickled red onion. It's gonna be a beautiful garnish to the meatball sub once we're ready to start building it. And this is just 50-50 apple cider vinegar, water. I dissolved a little bit of sugar into it and then some spices. That's it. Thinly sliced, pour the marinade over and let it sit. So we've got our marinated pickled red onion ready to go. Let's just grate a little bit of Swiss cheese here. The Canadian Swiss, you know, the fake stuff, but it's good. It works great for this sandwich. There we go. We got two things that we've done to make this sandwich great. I've got a little bit of avocado oil based mayo ready to go there. I think we should have a peek on our meatballs actually. Few minutes have elapsed now. I'm gonna break these apart. They're getting close. I'm gonna leave the lid off so that we can let things concentrate down a little bit. I want that sauce nice and thick. Maybe we'll flip the meatballs over. So I wanna make sure these meatballs get nice and hot. I'm happy with how that tomato sauce is concentrated. Just gonna leave that lid on and let them finish heating up. We've got our cheese ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab a couple buns and let's get that broiler heating up. That'll be the next step. Check this out. Follow me, guys. The best Korean meatball sub you're gonna have. We've got some nice Portofino brioche. All right, bread knife it is. Let's get our buns cut here. So I'm gonna make sure not to cut too far in and just keep a little bit of structure in place here, because we're gonna be doing like a little open face kind of meatball sub deal. Let's go ahead and get some mayo spread on the bottom here. The combination of the mayonnaise with the tomato sauce is really what makes this for me. So you can go ahead and be fancy and make your own aioli or Hellmann's, whatever you got. Honestly, if you got your favorite mayo, just go for it. So we'll go ahead and get a nice little dose of mayo on both buns, build them up the sides. All right, let's load on our deliciously hot meatballs. You can break them up a little bit, get some good even coverage. And now let's make sure we scoop on some of this beautiful tomato sauce. Look at the shredded carrots and zucchini. Oh man, this is looking fantastic. So we'll put that there for right now. Let's get our second one built. Break up that beautiful meatball. Vancouver Island raised grass-fed beef. That's what we're using here. Who does that? We do. Okay, we're close, we're close. Let's get this finished off here. So we're ready for our cheese now. We're just gonna sprinkle this on fairly liberally. And that is now ready to hit the broiler. All right, oven set to broil. Let's let those get nice and toasty. I think it's go time, baby. Let's check this out. What do you think? How does that look? Okay. Finish it off with a little bit of these pickled red onions. Or a lot, depending on how you roll. Okay, I'm not waiting. I'm digging in right now. This looks so good. I've been dreaming about this sandwich for a long time. And it checks every box. Oh my God. When I was a kid, I used to love the foot-long meatball sub from Subway. Come on, this is way better.